it's unfortunate that Badenoch is taking this position to support the continuation of this carnage. But things are what it is, and she has to appeal to her far-right base. But I don't know whether all far-right bases support this carnage. That's another question in itself.
Yeah, and here's the thing: she's saying that there's no need to make. Badenoch is saying that there's no need to recognize Israel, Palestine as a nation because it won't stop the carnage. But here's my thing: it's a positive anyway to recognize them as a nation, even if it doesn't stop the carnage. So why is she so against it? What does she see the downside in it? What you understand? What is her motivation for saying no? Don't recognize them. I can understand you saying, "Oh, recognizing them as a state won't make a difference." But why is she so hell bent against it? Like you said, it's for her right wing. So what she's saying is, as a black lady, she's not Nigerian. She's already said she's not Nigerian. As a black woman, a woman of color, she's saying that um, I would rather pander to right-wing racists and people who are pro-Zionist. And by Zionist, pro-Zionist, that really nowadays means Zionism is actually an anti-Semitic movement because it's the building of Israel at any cost, at the death of Semitics. So she's anti-Semitic, she's anti-Palestinian. We all know she's anti-Nigerian. So she's just going out of her way to be hateful towards people of color and people of the global South. What are your thoughts?
Yes, and that is precisely everything that I would have wanted to say. She says she's a Catholic, but Christians, we support the weak and the poor and the downtrodden. We're not about the mighty and the powerful. And that's a complete contradiction.
Yeah,
What's going on is a genocide, and
yeah,
she's
uh,
not
yeah,
showing any kind of understanding, empathy, or anything at all.
yeah,
Simply taking the Zionist position solidly to show her support for the official Zionist position. That's basically to show there is no choice in British politics between conservative and Labour at the moment because they are
yeah.
both sides of
Yeah,
the same
yeah. And the Labour
Zionist
Party.
coin, like America.
Yeah. So now the Labour Party is saying, oh, that Palestine needs to be recognized as a nation. But once again, Labor Union, the Labour Party, even Donald Trump now, everybody except for Netanyahu is agreeing that there's starvation there and agreeing that there needs to be uh, a state. But my argument is, and they may even agree there needs to be a ceasefire. But one thing I think they're doing, as far as I'm concerned, as the West, is that now that they've bombed that place, they've reduced the population, they've broken the people's wills, they will recognize Israel, Palestine as a state. But my argument is that it will be a state, a technocratic state. And as we know, Trump and other Middle Eastern countries and NATO have all come up with a plan of turning Palestine into a technocratic state with a puppet leader there who they can control. That's their ultimate